Suspender Joe. Get it? Nailed it. Won the internet. Pretty pleased with myself. How is everyone? You don't get it? Well, everyone on the internet kept saying sus for a while because that game on phones that we all played in the beginning of the pandemic. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hello, how are we doing? Friday! Congratulations, making it through the week. Proud of you. Butts, yes, that's true. I hope everyone's doing all right. MD, thank you for the follow. A little hyper this morning. You might have noticed. Forgot to turn the plants on. Glorious. But yeah, I'm excited for the weekend. I think I might be finding some sort of Christmassy thing to do because it's coming up, which means I need to do all my shopping. Unfortunately, I'm a dum-dum, and I haven't bought any of my Christmas presents yet that I'm gonna be getting to my family. And I found out last week that someone had used my credit card to buy a $70 custom holiday cake with a card on file that was mine. And I was like, what? No. So I reported it, and then they were like, okay, we canceled your card. And I was like, oh wait, no, but I need that for Christmas. And then they went, okay, that will come in like 7 to 10 days. I was like, oh God, what? That's not enough time. So I'm just anxiously checking my mailbox every day. I know I should have another card, but I don't. But whoever, we've had these donos in my PayPal, and that is paid for anything I can until I get my card back. I paid my water and electricity with this, so thank you. Unfortunately, I can't use it on everything, but this has been keeping me going a little bit, which is good. So I hope that, that gets resolved soon. Getting a little anxious about getting presents for everybody. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Whiskey Flavor Beard, thank you so much for resub for 10 whole freaking months. Thank you very much. You do, I said do and totally get a priority request with that if that's something you'd like. For Jolly Dolphin, welcome. Cathedora, TMK, Pansels, Tripwire, Mellow. Yeah, huge thanks to Anonymous for paying my electricity and water bills this week. I literally don't know where I'd be without you. I would have figured out something, but, just working with what I got right now. Viking Saint, welcome. Jill, good to see you. Happy morning. Happy morning to you. Let's see. Blandon, chat, yo mama is a wonderful lady, and all you turned out great. Get wrecked. I like you, Blandon. I hope you stay for a bit. That was the best get wrecking I think I've ever experienced. Sleepy boy, welcome. Smooth Lebish. Liam. I love that name, Liam. I think it's so pretty. Bobby Dole! Oh, I'm a big fan of Bobby Dole. If you have a coffee or tea or water or whatever, cheers. Thank you for spending a little time with me, and I'm gonna play some music for your beautiful selves. Water cheers. Love it. Will, thank you. I've been doing this all morning. How are you? My big things I'm doing this weekend is I'm finding something Christmassy to do. There's one of those like drive-through Christmas light shows where you go at 5 miles per hour and you turn on your radio and it all syncs up. I know it's horrendously cheesy, but spoiler alert, I am also horrendously cheesy. So I think I'm gonna try and do that. And otherwise, I'm just practicing. I am editing the practice vlog. You'll see this camera here. I've been editing and filming my practice routine every day in hopes that I can comp together a vlog of a weekly progress update thing for the month. I'm also going to include the other little things I do throughout the month to give you a little look into what I do. I had a recording session this week with one of the bands I play with. I'm doing more recording with another band next week. And yeah, just any other mischief that I get myself into. Blake, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I think I'd like to open up today with some Unravel improv. Oh, that's Animal Crossing. I'll probably do that at some point. Let the games begin. Whoopsie doodles. I forgot that doesn't resolve. It's okay. That was fun though. I've been working in my classical lessons a lot on my intonation in regards to double stops. So I feel like it's helping me with my more folk styled playing as well. Use, double stops is a big part of fiddle music too. Oh, I feel like I'm having a very nice relationship with the violin lately. It's nice. Sometimes it feels like a battle at times, but it's always worth it. I love it. For Spidey, what's up? Yeah, I recently changed my schedule. When I got really busy over the summer going on more travel shows with the bands I play with, I had to change my schedule a lot. And one feedback I kept hearing was that people like the night stream. So I officially have a night stream now. Tuesday, we start at 6 p.m. It's pretty rootin' tootin' good time, I think. And then Monday and Friday I do morning streams. Then Thursday is just kind of like right in the middle at 3 p.m. Robert, hello. How are you doing today? Thank you for a resub for 7 months now. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Manuel, welcome. And Flip, good to see you again. How are you? Butley, my darling. How are you? We're having a very folky start, Butley. Maybe I can do that certain one I know you like from Braid. Also, Sam, what's up? It's always good to see you. How are you doing? Looks like you've been busy with gigs and such. I hope it's been work that you're enjoying. We're gonna do Downstream from Braid. I think I heard some thunder. It's been raining in Nashville all week. I'm good. man, that was fun today. It's funny. I've been working. Sam, thank you for 200 bits. I really appreciate that. Um, it's really nice to see that the practice I'm doing. Oh, milady, for my classical work is helping my other genres as well. So I'm really stoked about that. My intonation's gotten a lot better, and my bow technique. So I'm pretty stoked about where it's going. We have a hype train. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. Um, Thank you so much. This is my favorite thing to do in the whole world, and I feel very, very grateful. I'm not familiar with that one. Oh, do you mean that bluegrass song that's like, you better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's going to be rain outdoors. Is that the one you're thinking of? Thank you, Elle. I was excited about the combo. This is actually a venue here in Nashville that I play all the time. It's called the Eastrum, and that's a little cat that's just freaking out. Oh no, I'm not familiar with that one then. Is Vine still exists? I thought that was gone. And then I found these at a thrift store, and I just thought they were so fun. The suspenders are sewn into the pants. Super dead. Super dead. Let's do kind of want to do Zelda's Lullaby. So I'm going to do that. Here we go. But yeah, they're built into the pants themselves. So I thought they were so cool. I had to have them. Alrighty. Let us do Zelda's Lullaby. This particular rendition is done by one of my favorite remixers. I think you can already assume what I'm about to say, because I shout them out like every stream. Juke Remix! Hooray! Okay. Dandelions, thank you. How are you? What is going on here? My stool got stuck on a cable, and I kept trying to push forward, but it was like pulling me back. I don't think I ever thanked you, Manus, for the resub for 4 months now. I have a request and it's that you play whatever makes you happy on this fine Friday. Manus, thank you. That's really sweet. I really appreciate it. And the support as well. Thank you for the new follows. Ha ha ha. Genji Shimada. I'm Zombify Live and Jixnick. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. I'm going for a lot of kind of like folkier, more acoustic based songs. So I think I'm going to keep riding that vibe for a bit. And I'd like to do next a beautiful song from Bravely Default called, where is it? It's like Beneath the Hollow Moon. That's it. It's a really pretty, very like a folk inspired piece. I hope you like it. I know Melon Lord really likes this one. Brand new sub alert for LP. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong. LP Bay, maybe? Thank you so much for a brand new sub. I really appreciate it. That does give you a priority request. If that's something that you'd like, just let me know. Let's see. I can take the train alone. What? This song for Dandelions, I used to play it at the beginning of stream fairly often, but I go through phases, I guess, with the songs that I play on here. I try to make sure I don't overplay one particular song too much, so I'll give them space if I go after them too often. But I found this other song from the Octopath Traveler soundtrack that was so pretty. I'm gonna try and have it learned by next week. Let me see if I can find it. I know I saved it. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. I don't know. It's one of these. I'll just actually commit and allow one to play. These are all songs from Octopath Traveler that I've flagged for myself to learn because I think that they're super cool. For Bobby Dole, if I'm being completely transparent, I haven't done a request to learn a song from chat in a very long time. I used to take a lot of video game requests, but then I hit a lot of like the kind of major ones. So it's been a little while. And when it comes to the singing ones, I tend to be quite particular. I actually have been thinking about doing a Smashing Pumpkins loop though. Let's see. If I'm gonna do a loop next, what do I want to do? Thank you for the follows, by the way, for Sofip, Ron, Vicky Sauce, Class Plash, and Ezek. Thank you very much. Don't you mean 19... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking about something else. Isn't this one Fun Pencils? It makes me think of that song I used to play a lot, the like Flower City piece from Bravely Default. So I'm gonna learn this one for next week as well. I just think it's really cool. I think I'd like to do a quick loop. I saw that someone brought up Johnny Cash, and I actually do a Johnny Cash loop. It's not the upbeat version that you might be thinking of. I did it in a bit of a different manner. For Tum Z, welcome back. How are you doing today? Nice setting. Thank you. When I first started streaming, this room only had that bed, and because of you guys, I was able to fill it up with instruments and cameras and everything I've really dreamed of having. So thank you. Okay, so I got my metronome going. This is a metronome I use when I make loops. It buzzes instead of does the ticking sound. It can, but this ended up solving a lot of problems for me because with my setup, I could not have it set where you didn't have to hear the metronome going tick-tock, so this solved that problem for me. I've been using it for almost a year now, probably. Can we hear it if it's close enough? Yep. But I usually put it in my back pocket so that you don't hear it. But I really like this product a lot. And if you're interested in getting one for yourself, I do have a coupon code for 20% off. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. It's a Soundbrenner core, and I really love it. Is a burning thing. We're gonna do Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. I'm gonna keep this simple. I just do it kind of a slow, broken down acoustic vibe. It's a little fast. Is a burning thing, and it makes a fire ring. This seems better. But can I get my music whilst wearing the guitar? Is the real challenge here. I think I did it. I'm so close. Come on. And I did it. Woo! Lovely. Okay, cool. Let's set foot pedals and go for it. I have a bunch of pedals at my feet, and it's what I use to trigger the recording process. I got my metronome buzzing, reset the faders, and I think we're good. Shall we? I do this in 2/4, so I think it will work if I cut 2 off. I gotta change the time signature to 2/4. You hear it okay? I don't need this anymore. Squishy subs? Thank you. A little streamer like me? Thank you so much. Please let me know if I could play you something. When people sub, I play a priority request for them. So if you see something on the list and want to hear it, I'd love to play you something. No pressure though. I keep this one pretty bare. Oh, that one's fun. All right, cool. I'm gonna do a solo and then let's do some Mega Man. Sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you just like a child. Oh, but that fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down as the flames went high. Burns, burns, that ring of fire, that ring of fire. I felt. Oh man. Went exactly as planned, without no mistakes. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Totally fine. Hello from Morocco. Very cool. First try. First try, nailed it. This next one will be fun. Thank you again, Squisha. That's super nice to give a sub. I really appreciate that. I'm going to try my best on this one. I listen to video game music and I write out the sheet music based on what I hear. And I thought the beginning of this Mega Man theme was so pretty, so I made a little quartet arrangement of it. So I'm going to use my vibrating metronome so we don't need to hear click and start recording. Cool. Turn this up, this down. Scott, thank you. I think I might put this at my feet. I think that's better. No, it's louder. I'll just put it back here. Scott, thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something. All right. We're ready. One, two, three, four. Oh, I have to change it to 4/4 on here. My bad. 4. 1, 2. For pencils, Squisha, thank you so much. It means a lot that you stuck around for the whole thing. I know loops can take a little while, and that one's kind of involved. I've started the first part of it, and I was like, man, I thought it was so pretty, but I had to include the bump ba bump ba bump part. Let's see. Most of these songs is like 5 instruments running a 3-minute loop all aligned. Tough to keep, loop, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it definitely took a lot of practice. Brought me to tears a couple times on streams, but you guys have been really nice to me about it. I feel like I got my bearings at this point, but I was thinking, I know you said castanets pencils, which could be fun, but I was thinking maybe even like, user library. I feel like maybe if I used my drum pad things, that second part could be super fun. If I did like, where is it? Instruments, drum rack. I don't think my timing's good enough to be able to lay it on after I already did the strings. I got kind of nervous and sped up, but... If it was like... Where is it? I don't know why the sound's not coming out. I'll worry about that on break. Oh, nope, I know, I can do this. Nope, I can't, never mind. I'll fix it in the next thing. But yeah, for anyone who's new, by the way, hi, my name's Joe. I make video game arrangements for looping, or I'll play over the original track. I also play a lot of different instruments and loop them and sing on top of them for a lot of cover songs and things like that. I have a song list if you want to check it out. And I hope you get cozy and consider sticking around. I'll go based off of the first thing I see in chat. Or I guess we'll do a poll. Could we do a poll to see if people want me to do loops or if you want me to do video game music? So like loop covers, singing, or video game music. I do video game loops too, so I might sneak that in if video games wins. If you learn No Surprises by Radiohead, I do have... Oh, you want Time in a Bottle by Jim Croce? Yeah. I do have 2 Radiohead songs. I'm really proud of those arrangements. Those are like some of my favorite ones. Waylon Jennings? Nah, not yet. Oh, dude, I was actually going to do the GoldenEye. I don't know if it was the pause screen. One that's like dun 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 dun, like the chromatic thing. I wanted to do that. Time in a Bottle. The poll's up if you guys want to help me pick, you know, what we're going to be doing next. No pressure. I'm happy to pick things too. Right now it's a pretty close race. What am I doing? Time in a Bottle. I'm just going to go over the guitar track that I already recorded for this. It helps me build the loop faster, so I can just do more. I might add accordion to it. Oh, and I also saw that we have I Will Follow You Into the Dark. I'll do that right after I do Time in a Bottle. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. So these tracks will be violin, channel 2. And then I assign my foot pedals. They're already done. Great. Okay. I'm ready. Me and my dad used to listen to Jim Croce a lot. guys make it a tie on purpose at this point. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is save every day till the time it passes away. Just spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, and words could make wishes come true. Bars every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've been around enough to go, you're the one I wanna go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that have never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've been around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. I love that song. Let's see. So we got another priority request up here. You remind me of Aerith mixed in with other Final Fantasy characters. Do you mean Aerith? I did an Aerith cosplay on here not terribly long ago. I'm working on my next cosplay for you guys, and I'm going to be doing a pick from you guys for September. I said if we hit our goal, you could pick what cosplay I'd do. And the winner was Sephiroth. And I've been really working hard on this and thinking deep and trying to think of exactly how I'd want to do it. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Sephi Joe. Daniel, what's up? I still got to go to the post office. So we're doing I Will Follow You Into the Dark. This one features banjo. This particular banjo actually means a lot to me. I bought it from one of my best friends in college. We visited Nashville together, and he's a very good banjo player. He was like, if I'm going to Nashville, I need to make sure I come back with a Gibson banjo, because that's like the real deal, high quality ones. And we found him a banjo, and he loved it. This was his old one. And he's like, Joe, do you want it? I was like, yeah, but I don't know how much like I can give you really for it. And he's like, just give me like $50. I was like, okay. And so thank you, Sam Small, for gifting me this beautiful banjo so that when I moved to Nashville, I would have a chance to fit in right away. So this one I do is, again, kind of a little different. I try with my songs that are covered more often to do them in a way that's at least unique to me, and I don't know, challenge myself to try and view it in a different light. So I hope you like it. still kind of making it up as I go. You might realize that's a theme with a lot of these loops. I'm always getting a little better, though. I promise next time you see me, I'll be a bit more prepared, ready to go. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Whoville, thank you for a resub for 3 months. I really appreciate that. Please let me know if I can play you something. I'd love to play you something to say thank you. A little sharp. All right, let's give it a go. We're linked up, and my pedals, I only really need for here. Cool. 2, 3. There it is. Oops. Dang it. 1, 2, 3. Vacancy sign. Let's try that again. Both are satisfied. Vacancy sign. Vacancy signs. Somebody's. Let's add strings to it too. I don't usually do that, but
Feeling a little adventurous.
Vacancy signs. There's a room beside you when you're so embarrassed. I'll follow you into the dark. Vacancy signs. So embarrassed. Both are satisfied. Vacancy signs. So embarrassed.
I think that's all it needs.
Love of mine, someday you would die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding lights or tunnels to gates of white. Just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the end of a spark. If heaven never said that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when you're so embarrassed, I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic schools, vicious as Roman road, I had my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never looked back. Then said that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when you're so embarrassed, I'll follow you into
from Bangkok to Belgrade, and the soles of her shoes have all worn down. Time for sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon. Feeling that they both are satisfied. Eliminate the no's on the vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when you're so embarrassed, I'll follow you into the dark. Yes, I'll follow you into the dark.
I've done that song a little different every time I've done it. I feel like that might be how I just kind of stick to it from now on. The only thing I doubted was maybe like whole notes of violins under the chorus, but very like no movement, just kind of a block of sound. I thought could be kind of nice. Thank you for the macaroni. My apologies. Thank you for your resub for 2 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Taylor fan, welcome. Trevor, how are you? That was super fun. I gotta incorporate that banjo maybe a bit more. Oh, I know what's happening. Here we go. For P. Jasmine, thank you for the $10 dono. I really appreciate it. I can't believe our dono goal this week, y'all. Thank you so much. This is what, it's one of the things that helps me keep my full-time musician thing possible, and I don't take that lightly, so thank you. I'm taking the opportunities that I'm getting through Twitch and using that extra time. I don't have to work at another job to just keep on writing new arrangements and learning new songs and practicing new things, and I'm trying my best to make sure that whenever you come back, I've gotten a little better. I started taking violin lessons again, and that's been going really well. So I'm really quite excited. And it feels even better to get to kind of share the results of that with you live. It's been a really amazing, crazy journey, and I feel like I still don't really process that it's real. So thank you. Well, we had a tie for video game music and loops. I just did 2 loops, so why don't we go back into doing some game music? Let's see. What do we want to do? Final Fantasy, Chrono Cross. Hey, Vlog a Novel. Thank you so much for a raid. I really appreciate it. How are you? How is the writing today? Get any exciting things in there? Chrono series? Okay. You're the first one who said something, so let's do it. 5 discs in a row, 5K of writing. Amazing. What kind of, what's the subject of what you're writing? Something from the Chrono series. I'm a sucker for this song, so I'm just gonna do it. Home Arnie Village. Wait, pencils, what is it? What is it? Can you explain how priority requests work? Yes, okay. So for anyone who's new, thank you for giving my channel a shot. I appreciate it. The way I do priority requests is I just ask that you do anything to support the channel to help me keep this as my full time. So, that would be if you sub or if you gift a sub, bits, or a donation. I do ask for a 500 bit minimum, but any of those, yeah. And I only do songs for my song list, but I have a pretty big song list, so there might be something on there you like. I hope so. I think that's the gist. Home Arnie Village was what I wanted to do. One of the coziest home themes, I think. Oh, it's the red tab. There we go. I know it's not the most practical thing for me to have all my sheet music printed. I could just put it on a monitor. But I think especially as I write it out, it feels so personal, and I just love kind of having my collection in front of me, and seeing it grow just makes me feel really fulfilled and happy. I'm hoping I'll never stop doing that, even if my set list gets way too big. At this point, the set list is definitely around 9 hours or so, though, worth of music. Let's see. So if I'm doing Home Arnie Village, I just need this open and this. Persona 5. We'll bring that down later. Okay. I love that song. It's so cozy. I think I'm gonna dive into some home themes at this point. I always do that. 1 second. There we go. Well, everyone's talking about Pokemon nowadays, so why don't we do a Pokemon theme? Maybe Little Root Town? That one's really pretty. There it is. Kind of want to make this song into a loop at some point. I feel like it'd be pretty easy. I love this soundtrack. It's so chill. Selena, what's up? Thank you, Rim, for all the kind words. I appreciate you. Little Root Town. So I'll put that over here. always really like the bass lines in Pokemon soundtracks. They're nice. This one has a little bounce in it, so I kind of want to bring the bounce factor a little higher. So I think next, let's do Windfall Island. And then maybe I'll do a video game loop. I'm trying to allow myself to be a little more free flowing with picking the songs and just kind of not fearing going into anything and just going for it. You guys might notice I'm a little jumpy. I'm a wee bit of an anxious person, but working on it. This is another song that's a remix done by Juke Remix for... Oops, touch the bell. For all of the songs where I play over tracks, I reach out to the artist prior and I'm like, hey, would you mind? I introduce myself, and Juke Remix was the first one I asked, and he got back to me within like an hour. And not only did he say yeah, but he also was like, oh, do you want me to change anything on it? I was like, no, you sweet soul. It's perfect as is. Thanks for just letting me play it. So major shout outs for Juke Remix. They're very, very nice. And you should check out their YouTube channel. Man, how can that not put you in a little bit of a smiley mood? I was hearing some noise. I'm going to do one more Zelda song before going into loops again. Talking about featuring other artists' tracks, and, you know, that's the end of that thought. Why am I trying to elaborate more? When I brought up other people's tracks that I play over, I thought about my friend from college. He makes these amazing orchestrated arrangements, and his name is Rozen, Rozen. He makes beautiful, beautiful, lush, wonderful albums, and I highly recommend. I'm going to play over one of his arrangements and then do a loop of my own, but I highly recommend. He did a Majora's Mask album called Children of Termina, which is super cool, and I'm going to do Clocktown, the classic, you know? This is where it becomes the third day. And if you've played Majora's Mask, you know what happens on the third day. It's pretty spooky stuff. So I'm gonna fade us out here as to not scare you. But again, I highly recommend Rosin's album. It's really cool. I met Rosin when we were both... I saw someone in chat ask me what I majored in college. I majored in something called professional music. It's kind of like a make your own major of music theory, music performance, music business. I went to Berkeley, and it's just like a little bit of every other major there. So I know it doesn't really sound like a real thing. I have a professional music degree. I started out in the music ed program, but I realized as I was going through the music ed program that I didn't really want to do it. I, was taking classes learning how to make choreography for marching bands. And I'd take classes learning how to conduct middle school orchestra. I took beginner clarinet classes, and I really did love what I learned and what I took from them. But when I thought about myself doing that as a job after graduating, I got really sad. And I just wanted to be a violinist so badly. I was at Berkeley as a vocalist. That's how I got into the school. But I started hanging out with the violinists, and I started playing violin again. I'd stopped for a long time, and I just started practicing every single day and working way harder on violin than my music ed work. And it got to the point where my supervisor basically called me into her office, and she was like, "Do you want to be here?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "No, I mean like in the music education program." And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You clearly don't." She's like, I care about you a lot, and I think you're wonderful, but I'm gonna have to give you a bad grade. Yes, I just can tell you don't want to do this. She's like, the only thing you cared about on your final was the string segment, and it was clear. So I'm very grateful she basically kicked me out, but that was a really scary time. I was like, oh gosh, maybe I'll drop out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it ended up working out, I guess. I never would have thought that it would have landed me at this point, but... Can you imagine me leading a marching band? 5'1" me with 100 kids and trumpets and everything, just taking control of that. Oh my god. No way. It's good to hear about your life. Thank you, Bob. I'll admit sometimes I fall into the, yeah, pencils, just pure ADHD chaos. Everyone's just running everywhere. And I'm like, perfect, yes. I was gonna say, I feel that I fall into the pit a lot of streamers do, at least the musician ones that I've met, of feeling like you always need to be adding new things and going from song to song as fast as possible. And every once in a while you get someone in chat who's a big butthead and it's just like, why haven't you done music yet? Why haven't you done music yet? I've been here for 1 second. Where's the violin? I want to hear her sing. Do something. And I'm like, dude, chill. God. Courtney, I don't know if you would relate to these things. I'm sure you do. How are you doing, by the way? It's good to see you. Play my song. Play the ending theme of this anime from the exclusive DVD version of season 3. And I'm like, what? Why would I don't know. I'm sorry. They're just like, what? don't take that the wrong way. I love me some anime. We got some anime on the list, but I think it's interesting how specific those people can be. Anyway, I don't want to seem like I'm complaining. Seem like complaining. I guess I just am complaining straight up. I don't want to complain at you anymore. Let's just play some music. I think what I'd like to do next is some string-only pieces. When I did the Mega Man one, I was like, oh, I haven't done just like a string loop, only strings for a while. So I thought maybe I'd explore some of those. And I'm gonna start with the Katamari March Damasi, because this song makes me so damn happy. I love it. Thank you for letting me talk openly with you all. I really appreciate it. Feels good. Oh, I forgot. Metronome. Faster. That's gonna be cute. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's the song that me and Butley, you know, just make appear out of thin air whilst we walk through the park and say good day to everyone in traditional Victorian getup. Good sir, Butley Poopington. What else do I want to do? I'm kind of going through the video game loops, thinking what I haven't done for a bit. Let's do the stables from Breath of the Wild. And then maybe I'll do A Winter's Tale from Skyrim. It's like a pub song. It's super cute. There was one day where I was just searching the internet for pub and tavern video game music for me to add to the song list. I was like, I know this has to exist with games like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. It's like this, it's out there for me. I just have to find it. But anyway. Oh, metronome. Metronome's getting a workout. So. Okay. This will be fun. I still have my pedals set up. This is great. Okay. Let's do it. 1, 2. Little behind. 1. I just realized this piece is in 3/4. That's important. Okay. 2, 3. 1. Cute. Guitar. I think this is on capo too. So oh, then it goes to 8. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Okay. 2, 1, 2. Why not work? Ah, butt crack. Okay, I can do this. can do it! Believe! One. I grabbed the wrong one. Damn it. Oh no. I grabbed the C flute and this one's in D. Okay. One more. One more. Please, one more. Just watch. I'll get it. Okay. Ooh, hadn't done that one for a little bit. Oh man. No, I was like, no, it wasn't on purpose. Man, I made myself the Jurassic Park meme. There it is. Man, yeah, and yep, I'm not even going to make any excuses about it. It happened. It's forever on the internet now. It's fine. It's fine. Well, I'm going to take a quick break after that. And when I come back, I'd love to play you some more music. I don't know if I'll do singing or video games yet. We'll just figure it out as we go, I suppose. Thank you, everybody, so much for listening to my very unique style of penny whistling. And I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Thank you for letting me take that quick break. Just enough for me to use that restroom real quick, fill up the coffee cup. And thank you again, everybody, for just being here. I think I want to do some more singing. I'm trying to think of which one I want to do. Cookie, it's good to see you again. How are you? I kind of want to do Sixpence None the Richer. It's one of my favorite ones. It's just fun. Fun and happy. Yes, I'm being very sus today. Do you get it? I know it seems like that wouldn't be a joke that's in my arsenal, because I really tend to have a strong disliking towards puns and play on words and things like that. Every once in a while, if it's one that's really bad, like a little upsettingly bad, I feel like I'll jump on that. James! Good afternoon, beautiful Joe. Beautiful, handsome James. Thank you for a resub. Thank you. Oh, there we go. My notifications, I made a silly mistake on. I just hadn't scrolled back to the top. Now I see. We are gonna do Kiss Me next. Hot. Cool. Let's start with some strang-a-langs and build it up from there. Kiss me. Ba-da-dum-da-dum. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Then I just gotta change the inputs. Okay, I think I'm ready.
good to see you. Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing your spin and step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, and kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me up on its hanging there. Bring, bring, bring your flowered hat. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, and kiss me. Kiss me out of the beaded barley and nightly beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing your spin step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, and kiss me.
Oh man, that was one of my favorite times I've done that song. It just felt comfy and happy. Yay. Thank you guys. That was a feel good moment for me. That was nice. I weirdly want to go from that one into Guardia Millennial Fair. Trust me, it makes sense. Might not make sense, but I'm gonna do it. I make Guardia Millennial Fair as a loop, and it's fun. Urker, welcome. Bishop Stars, welcome as well. Thank you for the new follows from, is it Binnen? I don't know what the 3 is supposed to be. Also for Mick Sullivan and for Shy Shy Shy. Thank you for the follows. I do not know what that is, no. I'm nervous to ask. Guardia Millennial Fair. You can do this, alphabetical order. There it is. Cathedora, you were on the same track as I was there. Like, Thank you for Van Hamilton. How are you today? It's always nice to see you. I feel like I've finally entered a territory where I'm more comfortable with the bass. It took a long time. The D stands for diarrhea. You can figure out the rest. DBA. Diarrhea butt. Ow. That's my final submission for that. That clearly makes the most sense. I'm an adult. What's up? This is very adult Joe over here. Just, doing the standard things you'd expect an adult to do. Now let me put together a loop with my toy accordion and washboard for you. Oh, now I can put my bass playing to the test. It's like, I feel more comfortable with the bass. And this one starts with the bass. So, let's see me put my money where my mouth is. So I think I'm going to make these 2 the strings, which means I should do foot pedals for here, here, here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm all set there. And then this is also what I need. Okay. Discussion-based answer. I'm assuming this is a part of your homework. Bye for a while. Good luck. I hope your work treats you all right. I now invite chat to make their own versions of DBA for the acronym. What do you think it is? And please, for the love of God, keep it PG, please. I'm terrified about what some of you might come up with. Guardia Millennial Fair. Hooray. Mine is diarrhea but ow. I'm supposed to start with the bass. Daniel Bressart, anger. That's scary. Uriel. Yeah, you're right. I can't defend you from that. Let's see. So this is... If it starts on the D... This is the part I always kind of... Oh, that would be nice. And then... I remember now. I just wanted to be sure. Oh, I made a mistake. Uh-oh. I need to do my pedals for the bass. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's sharp. But, oh no. So sharp. So, how are you? I'm doing pretty good over here. Hope you're well in your worlds. Okay. Shmoo, blah, 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 bloop. 3. Okay. Let me delete that butt take. I'm on it, yeah. I hope you like it. I was nervous people were gonna get mad at me. Grant for brand new sub. Let me know if I could play you something for my list. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, that's not how I wanted to fade that. That's a real bummer. Oh, jeez. Well, that's the end of that. Oof. That was also one of my favorite times I've done that. I feel like I'm feeling more in control today when it's coming like down to balance and getting all the instruments really in time with each other. That was fun. I think what I'd like to do next is Extraordinary Machine. I'm just letting my soul kind of pick whatever song's happening next. Perfect volume and control. Thank you. I came here to troll, make fun of women that show their bodies for use, but I can't. Do your thing. Thank you. Women can be pretty dope. We're pretty magical, wonderful creatures at times. Extraordinary Machine. For this one, we're going to have a lot of string layers and I'll sing on top of it. Oh, Tripwire, are you still here? I answered all the questions correctly. Hell yeah, Cookie. Sounds like you're a good student. Stuffing my face. I'm definitely going to be doing that right when I finish. I was listening to a certain artist that you suggested, and I was really into it. Caprese, hell yeah. I was listening to Poe, and there's one song that in particular I saved on Spotify because I really want to dig into it. So who knows what that means for the future. But yeah, you were dead on with that suggestion. I was super into it. I only got halfway through the album, so I'm going to do the rest of it later today. but that was a really good suggestion. Olad, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. This is so surreal. And again, I'm just really grateful for this chance. So thank you very much. Let's see. Extraordinary Machine. For this one, then I'd open this. For Grant, I don't know if you could hear me over everything, but first off, thank you for a brand new sub. I really appreciate that. And it does give you a priority request, which means I'll play anything on my list for you. So if that's something you want, just let me or a mod know. Or if you'd rather just sit and chill, that's totally fine too. But I want you to just know that that's available for you if that's something you want. Gnome Piano, it's good to see you. How are you? I hope you are well. Let's see. Happy with whatever. Thanks, Grant. Thank you. For Gnome Piano, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I feel like I've been having a nice little upswinging for the second half of the week. First half of the week was a little rough for me, but I'm feeling a lot better as of late. So one of my big inspirations is, oh, that was scary, is Fiona Apple, whom I absolutely adore. And I wanted to make sure I put at least one Fiona Apple song on the song list. There's more to come for sure, but this is an arrangement I put together of her song, Extraordinary Machine, and I hope you like it.
certainly haven't been shopping for any new shoes. And I certainly haven't been spreading myself around. I still only travel by foot and by foot. It's so glad that I'm good at being uncomfortable, so I can't stop changing all of the time. I notice that my opponent is always on the go and won't go slow, so he's not to focus. And I notice he look to ride with any guide as long as they go fast from whence it came, but he's no good at being uncomfortable, so he can't stop staying exactly the same. If there was a better way to go, and it would find me. I can't help the road just rose up behind me. Ooh, be kind to me, or treat me mean. Ooh, I'll make the most of it. I'm an extraordinary machine. I seem to you to seek a new disaster every day. Deem me due to clean my view and be at peace and lay. I mean to prove I need to move in my own way and say, hey, I've been getting along for long before you came into the play. I am the baby of the family. It happened so everybody cares and wears their sheep's clothes while they chaperone. Curious, you looking down your nose at me while you appease. Curious to try and help, but let me set your mind at ease. If there was a better way to go, and it would find me. I can't help the road just rose up behind me. Ooh, be kind to me, or treat me mean. Ooh, I'll make the most of it. I'm an extraordinary machine. Oh, if there was a better way to go, and it would find me. I can't help the road just rose out behind me. Ooh, be kind to me, or treat me mean. Ooh, I'll make the most of it. I'm an extraordinary machine.
Oh goodness, I just love that song. Is it not so charming? I hope you guys liked it too. I really appreciate y'all. But I think on that note, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm having a great time and I could keep going, but I'm trying to make sure that I dedicate my time equally between streaming and recording and my violin practice. It's so hard not to get super caught up and excited, which is, live playing that's my favorite. I would choose to do this 100 times over playing, recorded tracks for recording. I'll do one more for you then for XD. Do you have a favorite video game? Let me know. And I'm going to take a look at who's on to see who will be rating after that. Thank you so much, Pencilers, for everything you do. You're awesome. You're not going to believe this, but I think there's a... Let me look. I have playlists of video game music that I really like. And, I think I picked a track from this that I like to do improv over. Let me check though. Oh, not that one. This is like my pump up song lately. It makes me so damn happy. Oh hey, my YouTube channel just hit 1,800 subs. Yay! Oh, wonderful. Thank you guys. That's really great. I'm going to be uploading at the end of this month a practice vlog kind of showing all the things that I've been working on this month, and hopefully you'll see my progress as I've been going through it. Okay, let's see. So on this playlist of video game music I love, I could have sworn I had a Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 5, yeah, I do. I haven't tried this before, but I'm gonna try and do some violin improv over it just for you, because I appreciate you giving my stream a chance. I remember it being really cool. That actually, that went fairly okay. Sometimes when I jump in on improv on some stuff, I never know what's gonna happen, you know? With like modulations or anything. This track is called The Crunching Rhythm of Chiba Rakase. I'm probably saying the last part wrong, but I think the song is super rad. I have so many playlists of video game music that I'd like to just keep on in the back while I go out throughout my day. So I'm happy that I was able to have that for you for XD. But on that note, I do think it's time now for me to close the stream off. I'm just taking a look at who's on right now. Let's see. I want to get Shaolin Sherlock. We rated them once before. Super, super talented, great voice. Oh yes, I gotta go to the post office. I forgot about that. Daniel's an absolute sweetheart and sent something to my P.O. box. I just got a P.O. box for the holiday season. Oh, I did it. Oh, I said Shoklin, not Shao. Let's try that again. Shaolin Sherlock. There we go. Thank you again, everybody, so much. I will be live again on Monday for next week. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We got 2 morning streams, 1 night stream, and a middle of the day one. I think I might also play Hollow Knight tomorrow on my game channel. Joe doesn't play violin, for anyone who might want to hang out for that. Otherwise, I think that's all the things I had to say. Have an awesome weekend, everybody. Love you so much. Thank you so much for today.